Let's go mudlarking. Going to take home a bit of castle.
Oh, that's exciting.
My own bit of castle.
I've just spotted some pipes then. Can you see it? I can see some pipes then. So look what make it is.
Well, today our adventure is coming from the North Wales town of Caernarfon. We have an ocean, we have a castle, we have an ancient town, and the mists are rolling in and making it look very atmospheric. So it bodes well. And just as I stood here to say we're going mudlarking, I found that on the floor. So
that's a good start.
It's a good start. We're finding bits before we've even begun.
We're doing an old stowaway pot.
Yeah, so come on, let's go see if we can find the rest of it.
Oh yes. Hello, Mr. Johnson. What have you got?
I have got another one of them.
Oh wow, one of them.
One of them.
Oh, one of those is, I suppose, the proper vocabulary. One of those.
Okay, I got one of those then. A rusty D. And I've got some bits and pieces, but these two I thought were quite nice. I think they may be.
Oh, they're nice.
They're different bottle rims, but they've worn quite well.
Yes.
And then a bit of brown glass.
Yep.
Another bit of a different colour green glass. Two little bits of white glass. And what is a mudlark without a bit of rich pottery?
Ooh, some rich pottery, well done. Some nice finds.
But while we're stood on this side of the river, I would just like to say something about that large object behind me.
It's large, yes.
It's large because when I was a lad in the investiture year and at our school, we made a model of this castle.
Oh, very impressive.
Yes, with its funny shaped towers, and we did it all out of cardboard boxes, and it was big. It filled half the hall and we could all climb inside it. So there we are, look, I was creative even as a child.
Amazing.
I'm amazing.
And modest.
Oh yes, yes. I'm more modest than I am amazing,
This
actually.
is true, yes, I've
Because
noticed
if you're
this.
more amazing than you are modest, then it doesn't work.
No.
Anyway, let's carry on mudlarking.
Oh, what have you got?
A bit of,
Oh, a little bit of
I don't know
china.
if it's words or a pattern.
pattern. It's either wigglies, or it's old-fashioned telephone hand receivers. I think it's probably wiggly squigglies.
Probably.
I've decided to look along where this wall is. Look at the moss on there, or algae is it, I suppose. All growing along where the tide comes in. Beautiful colour. Let's have a look at the ground, see what we can see. Lots of slate washed down from the mountains. Aha, what's that? Little piece of china. Let's have a look. Ooh, ooh. Plain or patterned? Plain. What I'd really like to find is a really blue mussel. I want one to go in my journal. I've got a few little tiny shells. I don't want big ones and I don't want many, but I do want one blue one. So if you see a really blue mussel shell, don't forget to shout. Don't forget to shout if you see something. Right. Lots of little shells. That's okay, but it's broken. I don't really want a broken one. I'm being very picky. Oh, there's some nice blue glass. Oh, it's recently smashed. That would have been nice if it'd been a bit more worn. It's a bit too sharp, really. And here we've got some willow pattern. And one of those shiny shells. I love those shiny shells. I'm going to take another one of those. Oh, I can see some ridged glass there. Is that part of a poison bottle? Let's have a look at the colour. No, it's clear. There's something written on it. I could see something written on it and now I can't. Maybe it was just my imagination. But definitely clear.
Yes, there is something there, dear.
All right, what does it say?
Ah, it's a number, I think.
Oh, just a registration number, is it?
Oh, hang on. Sons.
Sons. Oh, so we'll say it says Johnson's.
Could do.
Just because we can.
I think it says Sons, eh? Oh, NS, definitely there. I think
Right.
that's an S.
Oh, there we go.
And I
Something
found
Sons.
yet another bottle top.
Oh, yes.
I'm doing well on the bottle tops.
Oh, and I can see another one of those shiny, shiny shells. So I'm going to have that one. Oops. That is just stunning. I can't get over how pretty they are. And lots of little tiny, well not tiny, but smaller pieces. of glass shards and pottery shards. They've really taken a battering from the sea.
What do you think?
What have you found?
Did a pipe or not?
Let's have a look.
Did a pipe bowl?
Yes, I think it is.
It's too tight to be a cup or
Yes.
anything.
Oh, well done. A little bit of pipe bowl.
There we go.
Excellent. Go to the top of the glass.
I will.
It's a coin. It's a coin. What coin is it? No, it's not a coin. It's some sort of top of something. Oh, it's not part of a locket, is it? I think it could be. And you put the picture in there. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we'll take that home, clean it up. It may not be, it may be just a bottle top, but we will check it out. It could be a locket, or the front of a locket.
The rim of glass was slightly bigger this time.
Oh yeah, that's off a jar rather than a bottle. Let's have a look at the colour.
Green, eh?
Green. We need some sunshine.
Sun is setting.
No, look at that. It's getting evening time. Most people have gone home now. Just people like us who are mudlarking and a couple of older teenagers.
It's a deliberate choice because we have to work with the tide. As they say, tide and time wait for no man, and we're living proof because low tide is 6 in the evening. So no point coming here at lunchtime. So we've come up here in the evening time and we're enjoying a lovely spring evening looking on this gorgeous bay.
Look, it's a nut. One of those nuts. You thinking, oh, is it muddy? Now, as a precaution, I put in my emergency wellies, which I was going to keep for when we do gardening videos. But as I'm having such a bad run with my wellies, I decided to put these in just in case. And good I did, because the welly repairs are not holding. So now I had these off my mother-in-law, so thank you, Phyllis. And I've got some nice warm wellies to keep my feet dry, because I wouldn't want to be in this sort of gloopy mud in my broken wellies. As I was bending down, looking at my wellies and filming, I saw this and thought, oh, I think it's just a piece of plastic. So I turned the camera off, and then I picked it up, and I think it's a bit of pipe stem. There's a hole either end. Very fine though, so I'm not sure. It feels like clay, so I'm going to say it's a pipe stem. This has officially been declared a bit of pipe stem. Yep, very gloopy. Is that very blue? Yes, very blue mussel shell. Oh, I like that one. I think that's blue enough to justify taking home, using in my craft. And is this plain or patterned? Let's have a look. Oh, it's patterned. There's some red on it. It's like an X. Wonder what that was. Perfectly formed. Look at the shape on that. Ideal for a mosaic. What's this bit here? Yeah, it's a little bit of plain. Nothing remarkable. We'll take that one. Look at that. I love this. When seaweed attaches itself to rocks. Oh, there's a weight on that seaweed. It's very wet. Isn't that lovely? Oh, there's a nice piece of glass too. Tankard, I'd say that's off. An old glass tankard. Any bubbles in it? Not that I can see. So it may have come from one of the pubs in the last 20 years, you never know. Because there is the Anglesey pub. So there could well have been a few tankard glasses went missing from there, and people threw them in the sea when they'd had a little bit too much to drink.
Do you want to see my bits and pieces?
Go on then, let's have a look what you got.
I just picked out a little chunk.
That's a big lump, yes. Wow.
Not really as worn as I would have liked it.
No, it's a nice size.
That one's a bit more worn. That's a green one.
Yeah.
A bit of iron.
Oh, yep. Finding a lot of iron. Lots of bits of chain.
What do you think? Plain or patterned?
Patterned. Oh no, it's plain.
Plain or patterned?
Patterned. It's plain.
Plain or patterned?
Patterned.
Hey!
Patterned.
And I can't do plain or patterned with that, but that is a perfect piece to go into a game.
Oh, look at that.
To make a Monkey Panda
there.
game, look.
And it's willow pattern.
And look how wonderfully smooth it is. And another bit of green glass there. And I'm not sure what that is. A bit of the edge of a pot, perhaps?
Yes, could be.
Rim of a
Some
pot.
sort of stoneware pot, isn't it? And I can show you what I found, which I
go
had
on,
recorded and then realised that my camera had frozen.
Oh,
These are my bits. They've got a really nice aqua colour
lovely.
piece of glass.
Very nice.
Well rounded, and that shell is the nicest. If I show it, I don't know if that's picking up. I don't think it is. It is so orange. Just put it down on there. Contrast. Look at the colour on that.
Look at the sea glass for the side of your foot.
Oh yes. And I found a sea glass too.
Hello.
Oh, what have you got?
But I don't know, it could be nothing.
Hmm.
I'm always curious as to whether or not something is shaped or whether it's natural.
Oh no, that looks like it could have been where it was like the frog in the brick.
And what I thought was there, look, see?
Yeah. Oh, that's strange. I don't know.
I'm wondering if that was a piece of stonework. When I look at it, the more I look at it, the more I think it was a piece of stonework that was shaped. Possibly because there's a whole section of castle wall that's missing.
Yes.
Been gone for a long time. It could have been smashed up and washed up and run about. I just wondered if that was...
Do you think we've got a bit of castle, do you?
I'm going to take home a bit of castle.
Oh, that's exciting.
My own bit of castle.
Aha, I found a pebble that somebody's painted. Whoa. It's very big. It says Gwenna there, I think, is it? I think it says Gwenna, but... Oh, I got it.
You got it.
That's a big lump of pebble. Well done, Gwenna. Your pebble's been spotted. I think that says Gwenna. It may not. Leave it there for somebody else to spot. Where? Oh, yes. Anyway, everything's very muddy. Yeah, I can't see much on that one. I think they've been in this water a while. If you recognise that pebble, let us know. Was it you? Do you see any more pebbles?
Yeah.
Oh, there's got another one.
Where are you?
Oh, a yellow one.
I think that's the back with somebody's name on it.
Something June 2020. Oh, so they've got the Yellowstone. We're going to put back. Somebody to find. No, there ain't. Oh, there's another one. Why are there so many stones? There's one with a rainbow on. And I can see somebody's painted NHS on a stone there. Oh, another one.
That's definitely not natural.
Another yellow stone. Oh, there's a little bit of pottery. We've got to have a look at that, haven't we? Bit of brown pottery. Brown both sides. Alright, this is going to turn into a bit of a stone hunt because I've just seen another one there, which is just painted blue, I think. Spot on. And there's something here. What's on this one? I think that had the earth painted on it, the symbol for the earth. And let's have a look if there's any more.
I got one.
Oh, Phil's found one. Yeah, oh, they've definitely been in the water a while, and one did have 2020 on it, so they've been in the water for about a year. Very well worn. But I can also see, don't you look? There's one. Some sticky bits stuck on them, they're still on there. And I saw a big yellow one, if we keep looking, over here. Oh, no, there's one there too. And the big yellow one, with a rainbow. Can turn around the other way. There we go, one big rainbow stone. There's part of the castle sticking out of the castle wall. If we come down, you can see lots and lots of seaweed. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And there's just tons of it all the way along. And there's water running out here. So it's either being drained from the streets above, or it's a spring, or it's coming out from underneath the castle somewhere. Could be drainage in the castle, and then it runs down here and into the sea. And I can see a little bit of blue and white. The stripy bit. Oh, it's very gloopy and muddy. There we go. A little bit of blue and white. Not a lot, but a little bit. Is this what I think it is? Now, it could be a shell. We're going to save at the moment. It could be one of those. Like a cockle shell. But I don't think it is. I think it's too long. Oh, look, it is.
What is that?
It's part of a pipe bowl.
Well, this is a good spot then.
You found one as well?
No. But I have got
Oh, we've got a handful of bits and pieces. Oh, pipe
very
stem.
decent piece of pipe stem.
And this bowl, if you look at it end on, it's going to be quite a small bowl, so it's quite old.
And I also found
and,
that bit of bowl,
nice.
of a mixing bowl.
Very nice.
And I found that little bit of china, which I thought was plain, but when I turned it over, it seems to have a bit of a pattern to it in the mud.
Got some pattern there.
And that, I just wondered what it was when it was lying in the mud. When I picked it up, it's a glass base, like.
Oh yes,
in the mud. I thought it was the lid of a teapot or something.
Oh, what have you seen?
Just
there. Yes, I can see it.
Got a piece from one of my games again.
Looks like.
Another one, you look. Right, so that's 3 bits of pattern china and 2 pieces of pipe. I think we need to look more closely.
And that's not. Oh no, it's a shell. I wondered if it was a bit of a broken, like, musket ball. No, it's not. What have you found?
Got to be in it.
Can you see it?
See, I spotted this bit of china.
Yeah, oh, a bit of willow pattern, but look. Look, that's what makes me excited. It's another bit of pipe stem.
Yeah. And these are all, that's 2 pieces of pipe stem, piece of pipe, and there's another bit of china, look.
Which is a different willow pattern.
About 6 pieces of pattern china, all in a couple of yards.
Right.
So I think settle by up a bit and let's have a look what we can find.
Right. Pop you down, don't forget, shout if you see something.
Another bit.
Oh, a bit of what?
Pipe stem.
Really? Oh, wow. Right.
Could we find a pipe?
Well, we found half a bowl and we found some stem. Look underneath this seed. Nothing under there. Oh, I really want to find a whole pipe bowl now. What's that there? No, a bit of stone. Ah, now that looks like one of those beer bottle stoppers. No, it's only half of one. It's got its own little bit of seaweed attached to it. Oh, that's cute. We'll leave that there to carry on living in the sea. Isn't that sweet? And this bottle bit here. What does that say? Caernarfon, I think that's going to say. Oh, that's lovely. I'm pretty sure that says Caernarfon. Is this glass? Yep, bit of sea glass there. And some pottery there. It's terracotta. Black that side and unglazed that side. Ooh, very nice. We are finding things very often in a cluster here. Oh, I've just spotted some pipe stems. Can you see it? I can see some pipe stems. Where did it go? Can you see it? There it is. Oh wow. We have found quite a few pieces. Right, we keep looking. I'm not happy. I won't be happy until my pockets are full. I don't think we'll find that many, but I'll certainly try. Let's have a look up here. We're not finding much under the seaweed at all. When we do find them, they're just lying in plain sight. Let's keep looking for pipe stems in plain sight. There's another painted rock. There's a butterfly on. Oh, that's a big bit of glass. What is that? Oh, it's just a bottleneck. Look completely different to when it was buried. Few little bits of bottleneck. I'm pretty sure that's modern glass. And a big lump of older glass. That's nice. And a pole. Oh wow. Anybody need a pole? Should we leave that here? Should we leave it here? Yes! Oh, there's another spotty stone. I don't think they're natural. I turned the camera off and then I turned it straight back on because there's the spotty stone and look what I've seen here. It's another bit of pipe stem. Ooh. I'm tempted to turn the camera off now because every time I turn the camera off, I find another bit of pipe stem. Oh, you can hear all the popping of the seaweed under my feet as I'm walking. What's that there? No, it's a bit of shell. Right, I'm going to try an experiment. I'm going to turn the camera off and then see how long it is before I turn it back on, because I found some pipe stem. Well, there you have it. Conclusive evidence. Turning the camera off does not help you to find pipe stems. I did find this, which is a lovely piece of amber glass. Let's see if we can show you up at the sun. Isn't that lovely? And then I found this, which is a lovely piece of china. There's some ivy on it. But no pipe stem, no pipe bowls, so it didn't work. That noise you can hear occasionally is me ripping the Velcro open on my pockets to put my treasures in, because I didn't bring my bag. Because it's so muddy, my bag flops forward, lands in the mud, and is always usually, I always end up really grotty. Ooh, that's a nice big base. Lots of bits of glass. There's another piece here. Look at the colour. I think that's clear, but it's covered in algae. Ah, what's this? Is that the neck off a flagon, probably? That's what my guess is. What do you reckon? Is that a neck off a flagon? We've got some mesh, iron mesh there. What's that? Oh, it's a mobile phone. Oh, poor thing. So look what make it is. This is phone. Was it iPhone? Oh, somebody's iPhone. Oh, we'll take that home, see if we can find out who they are. And maybe we can contact them and return their phone to them. They must be really annoyed if that's an expensive iPhone. I have no idea. They haven't bought one, but I do know that some iPhones are the price of a computer. Oh, there's some interesting bits and pieces here. More iron mesh, but what's this? Oh. It's the remains of a tenon saw. I wonder if that's very old. Got some seaweed on it. It's just been in the sea for a while. We'll check with Phil, see if he can identify anything down to the rivets, the way the handle's joined on. Hello, Mr. Johnson. What have you got?
I've got some bits.
Some bits?
Look how faded that part is.
Oh, it really is, isn't it?
It's been in there a while.
Yep.
I think I got enough pieces to do a Caernarfon castle game.
Oh, yes.
Quite a chunk. Another old chunk.
Right, yeah.
Another
Ooh.
chunk. That I picked up. That's slate, you know.
I'm not sure. It probably is,
It's
yes.
like a piece of very well-shaped slate. So I picked that up, and then I got some bits of glass, which were a little bit different. See that one?
Oh, that's pretty. Fluted edge.
Just in there.
Oh, a teeny weeny baby bit of pipe stem.
Yes, and a bit more blue and white.
Yep. Oh, some nice bits and pieces there.
There we go.
I'll try pass them to you. We're so gloopy, things are sticking to us.
I'll pop them in the bag.
Right, whilst I was walking up the hill, I spotted this shoe. Do you think this is like a really old pottery? Could be. And then we've got this piece that was next to it, which looks quite old. So we put them in the bag. I don't know how old they are. You'll find out.
It's like a shoe, doesn't it?
Oh, it does, yeah.
It's not. It's a smashed piece of glass.
Yeah, that's really nice. I like that.
It looks like a shoe on the ground.
You take that home. I like it. Look at the pattern on that bit of glass. It's really pretty. I thought it was amber glass, but I think it's white that's very grubby. Oh, I don't know. I can't quite tell. I think it could be amber glass, yes. The birds are singing, the sun is going down, and look what I found on the beach. It's a shopping trolley. Oh, we found an iPhone, and now we found a cheaper version. Well, I imagine it's a Samsung something. Battery's gone, memory card's gone, just the front, so we'd take that home, pop it in the bin.
Put it in the bag.
There we go. Put it in the bag, we take it home.
Can you see my finds?
Go on then, let's have a look what you've got. Oh, Oh, you got some money.
But I don't know what it is. That's very worn. That's too thin to be anything.
It is, isn't it?
It's either a 2p or an 8p.
I can't tell.
We'll have to take it home and have a good
Or a
look.
gold doubloon. Think it's a gold doubloon?
Ooh, we'll find out and clean it up, put it on the live show.
Ooh.
9 o'clock Saturday night, UK time, every week. Clean up finds and have a bit of fun for an hour. Join us and find out, is it a gold doubloon? I think so.
It could be.
Anyway, what else have I got?
We got some china with blue and white pattern. Oh, we're also gloopy. And some glass with some writing on.
Yes, and I think it could be Welsh writing because I think it's a double D.
Yes.
So could that be an N before it? Or is there an N?
M, I think. Medd. Nedd. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to...
It could be Gwynedd.
No, Gwynedd.
That'd be
yes.
an N. But I think it's an M.
I think it's an M, yes.
Yeah.
Medd. No idea. Because a double D in Welsh says the.
That's right.
And we got some chunky glass. It's like, oh, it's got a nice bubble in it. Very nice.
That one was quite smoothie.
Ooh, yep. Smoothie.
And there's another bit of pipe
Oh,
stem.
wow. Look at
This is
that.
definitely turning out. Lots of people.
Oh, wow.
I reckon that a lot of people were smoking up on the wall there.
Oh, the castle,
150
yes.
years ago. And then the pipe would break and
Up
they'd throw
there.
it in the water.
Drop it down and then we found it.
That's what I'm thinking. Either that or sailors throwing them overboard as they come into port.
Could be. Look at that with the sun going down. Isn't that gorgeous?
That is the joy of coming out in the evening to meet the tide. We get to see the sunset. So we're on the west coast of the north side of Wales. Actually, just over there, look. Anglesey. Because this waterway becomes the Menai Strait.
Right.
Up there's the Menai Bridge. Over there is that place only you can say.
Oh, Llanfair, pwch gwyn gig o gerig gwyn robw Llantysilio goch.
That's over there. On the island of Anglesey.
For those of you who struggle, Llanfair PG.
But that's Anglesey, the island of Anglesey across there, and the sun is setting in the west.
Isn't that beautiful?
And beyond that horizon of Anglesey would be Ireland, but you have to go a bit further for that.
Guess what I found again? Correct, it's another piece of pipe stem. Ooh. Have you found anything else?
Yes.
Oh, let's have a look.
Not pipe stem. But I am impressed with that.
Oh, that's nice. Is that a pattern on
That's
it?
got to be, isn't it? It's got to be. It's too uniform to be a mark. It is a pattern,
that's
but
lovely,
it's quite an old
yes.
piece of pot.
Oh, I don't know.
Sure, it's weird.
That is strange, yes. What else?
Right through. And then there's a bit of
Oh, amber
stripy
glass.
amber.
Right.
And then I thought that was a very good gummy bear.
Yep.
But then I
Ooh.
found a better gummy bear.
Nice one. Lovely. Oh, some nice little finds here. And my little pipe stem.
Yes, very thin one too.
So there's the castle, there's the river, and if I spin round, there's the sea. And if we look down, here's the beach. And look what I found! I wandered a little bit and thought, I don't seem to be finding anything, and as I put the camera down I spotted this. It's a vulcanite bottle stopper. I can't see what's on it, it's a little bit worn. Well, it's very worn actually. Is that a bit of pipe stem? Oh no. Thought it was just a bit of rock. Oh, so that bodes really well. So I'll pop you down to look. And don't forget, shout if you see something. There's a little bit of seaweed there. And a little tiny bit of pottery there. Oh, that's pretty. It's a big rock. There's lots of seaweed stuck to it. That type. And oh, this type is definitely different to that. I thought though the lumpy bits were different to the stringy bits. We'll have to have a look and see what these seaweeds are called. There's a little, oh, there, and there, little sea creatures living in their shells. We won't disturb them. Let's creep away and let them sleep. The bottom of another stoneware bottle, perhaps a ginger beer bottle. There seem to be a lot of these around, but not many tops. Here's the bottoms, and they're broken. More sea glass.
Got sea glass.
I've got some sea glass. Have you?
A vein of sea glass.
Have you? Ooh, let's have a look.
Bit by here.
Yeah. Oh wow! Look how much you got there.
That beautiful green piece.
Oh, that's lovely. We haven't got any sunshine, but there you go, against the clouds.
That's a nice bit.
Oh yes. Oh, they're really pretty. I'll put my piece I just found there. Some milk glass too, and a ridge pottery.
Just all around by here.
Right.
I found one and I thought, come on now, work on a theory, where there's one there's more. And I just decided to stop walking and just look around. Look, there's a piece of glass there. I don't know how well worn that is. Yeah, look.
It's quite sharp.
Another piece there, look.
Yep. Ooh, that one's still alive.
When you get your eye in, when you can see it, it's a lot easier, isn't it?
Oh, there's another piece.
Yeah. There's more here.
Now, can you see any more?
Just there.
Oh yes, there's a piece.
There's the china, look. Bit of tile or something.
A piece of white china. There's some green there. I think that's quite modern. There's a piece there. Aqua glass. Whoops, with a little shell stuck to it. What have you found?
There. See the brown?
Oh yes. That's nice, piece of brown. Quite frosted too from all the sand and the salt rubbing against it. Do you want to see our find?
Go on then, go on then. What have we got? Show off.
We found a vulcanised bottle stopper.
Oh, there
Can't
was
read it.
No, there was something on it.
It's
I
very
wonder
well
if it's the
worn.
same as mine.
Could be.
Check
Something
it out.
LB, I think.
There's more of it.
Yes.
The one I found the last time we were in front of the castle was slightly decapitated.
It was.
And probably my prize find is that there.
Oh, right, why, what
It's
is
a
it?
very busted vulcanized stopper.
Oh yes, and T&E-P. Oh, that's nice. I thought it was just the lid of something.
No, I thought I'd seen it on the floor. I thought that's an odd shape, but see, it's been sliced right through.
Yes.
It's been cut with something, but it was a vulcanized stopper, and that's just the top.
Oh, that's really nice.
But my lettering was clearer.
It was, definitely.
But good find, very good.
I found a coin. Oh, I'm in the money.
Yeah.
2 new pence. Oh, the drinks are on me. Hello, Mr. Johnson.
Hello. A few more bits of pipe stem.
Oh,
And some lovely bits of glass.
look. Oh, wow. They're lovely pieces of pipe stem.
Look at the difference in thickness. Though.
Yes, the one's quite thin, the other one's about an average size.
That one's very thin, isn't it?
It is.
They're the two. And just to prove it's not only Yorkshire has big rims, because we're always finding rims in Yorkshire.
Yes, we found a
But-
rim in North Wales.
There we are. But some of these pieces of glass.
Oh look, there's such a lovely selection of colours. Oh, this one here, funnily enough, I think that's a bit of a Shipham's paste pot because
I'd
of
say so.
the ridges there. So it's
Same just underneath.
usually these are survivors, but the sea must be very rough here.
Quite a large Shipham's paste pot, I'd say.
Could be. I think it's possibly. What do you
I would
think
say-
at home? Do you think
I'd
that's
say
a Shipham's
certainly,
pot?
yeah. Or a paste pot of some kind.
Yes.
Definitely. But then some amber, got some different shades of green.
Aquas and
That's a
greens.
beaut, that is. See
Oh,
that?
lovely.
The right gummy bear one. I bet I'll try that against the sunset.
Very pretty. Oh, we've had lots of sea glass this time. A real nice treat to find that.
Sea glass, pipe stems, probably enough pattern pieces already worn down by the sea to make a Caernarfon plain or pattern game when I get home, which will be fun. But most of all, what a setting.
Yes.
What a setting. folks. This is deemed to be the biggest attraction in Wales for tourists. More tourists visit Caernarfon Castle than anywhere else, and alongside a couple of other castles that Edward I kindly built when he was taking over Wales, this castle not only attracts all the tourists, but is actually listed as a World Heritage Site, coupled together with a few other castles in the area that Edward I built, which was known as his Ring of Iron, when he took a tight grip on Wales way back over 700 years ago. Well, I hope you've enjoyed being here with us. I hope you've enjoyed being on the Mudlark. Did you spot some pipe stems that we missed? You may have done, but most important thing is, hope you enjoyed it, and if you have, then please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget, until the next time, have fun. Bye.
Bye.
We better go, that sun is setting.
I know. Quick.